only go to pray for him when I'm sick. I will only go to him when I'm in need. I will only go to him when I need direction. But when I see him as a father, prayer is home. I remember being inside Catholic school, and we had to recite the Lord's Prayer every day. And honestly, it meant absolutely nothing to me. It was just an instruction. And that is what Jesus wanted to prevent. It just being an instruction. So that's why he said, our Father. Our Father. He wanted to establish identity. So you can know who it is that you are, and you can know who it is that you're praying to. He wanted to establish identity. He could have said our healer. He could have said our waymaker. He could have said our provider, but he said our Father, because he know that those things will shape the way you pray and when you pray. If I know him as a healer, I will only go to pray for him when I'm sick. If I know him as a provider, I will only go to him when I'm in need. If I know him as a waymaker, I will only go to him when I need direction. But when I see him as a father, and I see myself as a son, then prayer is home. Prayer is home. Prayer is home. When I see him as my father, I begin to think, what good thing can a father withhold from a son? That's when I see him as a father. But as long as you are seeing him as one thing, you won't have access to everything. And I come to get everything. Everything that the Father had for me. You see, that was a problem that the elder son had. The prodigal son had. He only saw his father as a boss. He didn't see him as a father. So he was like, yes, boss, yes, boss, yes, boss. And he became a servant. And then he would have access to what was rightfully his. But when you see him as a father, you have access. Access granted. Access granted. You are granted into the kingdom. You are granted into the kingdom. Power becomes delegated unto you. Authority becomes delegated unto you. Blessings begin to follow you. They begin to pile up. Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my